Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm finally back. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. I'm so sorry for being gone for so long. I've just had a lot going on. I graduated from my master's program. I applied to PA schools. My fiance and I have finally started planning our wedding, so we've been doing a lot with that. I moved in with him and his family. A lot has been going on, so I'm finally back though, and today's video is so exciting. Oh my gosh. So we have started wedding planning, like I said, and so this video is going to be trying on wedding dresses. It was so much fun. I found one that I really did like. I haven't bought it yet or anything like that. I only went to one bridal shop and I kind of just went there to see the general style of dresses I liked and just get an idea for trying on dresses and stuff like that. I had no intentions on falling in love with one or buying one or anything like that because we have just finished touring venues, which if you want a video on that, I can also make a video on that, but I didn't take as many pictures as I did in the dresses, so for this video of trying on the dresses, I'm just gonna put a picture and talk through it. So I will be going through the pictures on my phone and kind of referring to them on my phone, so that way I know which dress I'm talking about and can look at the detail on them and stuff like that and talk through them with you guys. But yeah, so that's what today's video is trying on wedding dresses, which was so fun. I went with my mom and my stepsister, so my stepsister took all the pictures for me. We didn't get any video clips or anything like that. We just took pictures just because I didn't know how it would be and stuff like that. It was my first time, and so we just have some pictures. But yeah, let me know if you want me to take you along with more wedding planning stuff. Like I said, I have a few pictures from the venues that we toured. A couple of them I didn't take pictures at just because it was so fast and so short and sweet that I didn't even have time to take pictures at them. I didn't do any videos there, so if you guys still want a video about that and kind of talking through everything and the process of it and all that stuff, I can go ahead and do that. And any other wedding videos that you possibly want to see, let me know and I can make videos about that. But this intro is long enough, so let's go ahead and hop into the dresses. Just gonna go ahead and put the picture of the dress here and talk you guys through it. I hope that's enough space for me to fit the dress in and you guys to see very well. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pull up the pictures on my phone so that way I can talk you through the dresses and the details, what I liked about them, what I didn't like about them, and just go from there. So my stepsister took all these pictures for me and she took a million pictures. That I love that she does that for me. It's so helpful just to see all the different views of it and everything like that. So that is what she did. So the first dress I tried on is actually the one that I really liked. So I will not be showing that one, but funny story about it is I tried it on. It was the first dress I tried on, and the detail on it wasn't exactly the detail I was looking for. And so I was like, I don't know if I like it. It's pretty. I felt really beautiful in it. It complimented my body so well, but it wasn't the exact detail I was looking for. So I was like, I don't know. I'll hold on to it for now since it's the first dress. And then I tried on 2 or 3 more, and then I ended up getting rid of the first dress because I liked another one better than it. And then I kept trying on more and more dresses, and the more dresses I tried on, none of them compared to how the first one made me look and feel. So I asked to try that one on again, and the color of the underneath of it I didn't like, and so I think I couldn't get over that in my head, so I had her put a slip of it, the other color that I really wanted of the dress underneath it, which I want an ivory dress, and this had the nude under. I guess I can just tell you that because you don't know what the dress looks like. And so I had her put an ivory slip underneath it so I could get an idea of what it looked like, and I would just fell in love. I was like, oh my gosh, it's beautiful, but I just want to try on more dresses and make sure that that is the exact one that I want. So that's my funny story with that. She took it out and put it on the rack that she was putting dresses away. My mom pulled a couple other ones and she was like, oh, do you want to try on these dresses? And I was like, no. So I saw her put them on that rack with the dresses I said no to, and so I was like, I want that dress back. And so I started looking through that rack again. I was like, is this the first dress I tried on? She was like, yeah. I'm like, can I try it on again? She was like, yeah, of course. And so I tried it on again. I was like, I just felt so beautiful in it. So that'll probably be my dress. I will not be showing it, but like I said, I am going to go look at more dresses in the future in 3-ish weeks. So I will go ahead and make another video, part 2 of trying on wedding dresses, and do that. And then we will see if I add this dress that I'm talking about now into that video, because they have that same dress as the next shop I'm going to, so I can try it on twice with different dresses and stuff like that. Anyways, enough rambling. Let's get into this video of trying on these dresses. So I think there was a total of, let me count real quick, 9 dresses. There's a total of 9 dresses that I tried on here, not including one I really liked. So 10 dresses, including one I really liked, so 9 dresses that I will be showing. So wow, I didn't even realize I tried on that many dresses. Okay, so like I said, with the first one I tried on, I really liked it, and Mom said something about trying on something with a really low back, so she had me try on this dress right here, which had the really, really low back. I wasn't a huge fan of the lace or anything like that, but I did get the idea that I liked the low back on the dresses, so that was something that, you know, just kind of helped me see if I like the low back or I want more of a higher back. And so this dress really helped me realize that I wanted the low back, which I thought I did, and so trying it on just kind of sealed the deal that I do in fact want a dress with a low back. From the back it was really pretty, but from the front I wasn't a huge fan of the neckline of it. It just kind of didn't really flatter my body. I didn't like the super, super thin, just not in detail spaghetti straps. I didn't like the lace on it. I kind of felt like I was wearing a tablecloth or like curtains or something. So this one was a no, but like I said, it wasn't really even in the running. It was just to see the low back, which I did like. Okay, so then this next dress was the one that I liked more than the first dress in the beginning. So I tried this one on. It was the detail that I really, really, really liked. I love the 3D flower appliques. I really wanted the floral lace and the low V back, the shape of it, the buttons down the back. It was beautiful. I loved this dress so much. I loved the detail on it. It was so, so, so beautiful. This was definitely my number 2 dress. But I can't go with this dress because for one, it was a little bit out of my price range, and for two, it was so insanely heavy. Oh my gosh, I would have been so, like, I couldn't wear that all night long and be comfortable. Like, I would be so uncomfortable in it wearing it all night long. This dress probably weighed like 15 pounds because of all the beading and detail on it, and the train was so long, and just carrying it around, like, it was digging into my shoulders. I was uncomfortable in it. And like I said, I really, really love the detail on it, but as you can see in this picture here, obviously I'm showing the pictures here, I didn't really like the way it made my hips look. It kind of like sat nicely on my waist, but I don't know if it was like the top being kind of meshy to like the actual fabric on the bottom, but it kind of made my hips look like, you know, I have a pretty hourglass figure for how petite I am and stuff like that. Like, no, I don't have like these crazy hips or anything like that, but I have a tiny waist. So it kind of like sat nicely on my waist, but then it made my hips just feel very up and down and not like actually curve like they do. So I kind of didn't like that. I didn't like the mesh details. Like I said, it just really dug into my shoulders, but the detail on it was stunning. Oh my gosh, this dress was so pretty. I really, really, really loved it. And if it wasn't so heavy, it kind of hugged my curves a little bit better. Like, I'm going to zoom into the detail on it, on the dress. Like, the flowers just go up and down on the hips. Like, why wouldn't you kind of shape them a little bit more? I don't know. That's just my personal preference. Like, they just make you look so straight up and down, and I don't want that. Like, I want to feel beautiful on my wedding day. I want to feel curvy. I want to feel sexy but beautiful and elegant. And this dress just, it made me feel bridal, and I loved the design of it, but it didn't make me feel confident in myself and my body, if that makes any sense. So I did indeed not get this one. Obviously, I'm showing it to you guys because I know that this will not be the one, even though it's absolutely drop dead gorgeous. Like I said, the flower details, the train, the buttons on the back, like, it's so pretty, but I can't get over the fact that it was like 500 pounds, dug into my shoulders, and just didn't make me feel confident in my body. So next dress, my stepsister pulled this one. I went in there kind of, you know, with the idea that I wanted a more form-fitted dress, but I was open to trying on other ones since I had never tried on dresses before. So my stepsister pulled this one and she asked me, she was like, do you like this one? I was like, actually, yeah, that's really pretty. I love the detail on it. So I tried it on, And it was really, really pretty for, you know, being an A-line dress. I really liked it. If I was going for an A-line dress, this probably would have been the one, because it like really hugged my waist and like made me look really, really tiny on my waist still, without, you know, like taking away from my tiny frame. I didn't feel like it was swallowing me, which I was worried about with a bigger dress, because I'm such a tiny person. I'm 5'2" and I'm so tiny, and so I didn't want to feel like my dress was just wearing me. I wanted to feel like I was wearing a dress. And so in this dress, I actually did kind of feel like that. But looking back at the pictures, I almost feel like it makes my shoulders look kind of wide, which I don't have wide shoulders at all. But it did look really, really pretty. I really loved the detail on it. And like I said, if I was going for an A-line dress, I would have gone with this one. My stepsister literally took so many pictures of this one. I could definitely tell it's her favorite one. But just not what I was going for. She said she likes the A-line style for her body type and stuff like that, so that's why she pulled it, that's why she liked it. But just, like I said, not what I was going for, but still a drop-dead gorgeous dress. So then the next one I tried on, since we were on the topic of like trying on different dresses and not just the form-fitting ones, my mom asked if I wanted a ball gown, which when I was little, that was my dream dress. I wanted a ball gown. I wanted to feel like Cinderella. I wanted to feel like a Disney princess and have this humongous ball gown and like just twirl in it. And so I tried on this ball gown. I liked the layering detail of it, but a ball gown was not for me. It was heavy. It was uncomfortable. It had to be so tight around my waist. I felt like I couldn't breathe. It was like I was wearing a corset. And I was just so uncomfortable in it. Yes, it's really pretty, and I actually didn't really, those pictures, I don't know, I kind of felt like it was wearing me and I wasn't wearing the dress, and I just didn't feel myself in it. So I ended up saying no to the ball gowns, sticking with the form-fitted dresses, which, like I said, is originally what I went in there wanting, and it worked out for me. Even though, like, literally my mom, my stepsister, and even the lady there with me that was pulling the dresses, they were all like, you could wear anything and look so good in it. I'm like, thanks, guys. But yeah, I just liked the idea of the form-fitted dress a little bit more. I felt myself in it. I felt like it was sexy but bridal and, you know, just elegant and beautiful. So I kept trying on the form-fitted dresses. So here's another one that I tried on. I pulled this one and I really liked all the detail on it. Like in the skirt, the floral was pretty. Everything was really, really pretty in this dress. However, the top had these silver beads in it, and I wasn't a huge fan of that. In the picture, it's not too bad, but you can kind of see like the two-tonedness of it, and I just wasn't a huge fan of that. I like the pure white dress, the white on white, everything is white. So, if it didn't have the silver beads, I probably would have really, really liked this dress. I liked the general shape of it, the cut of it. It was really pretty. The details on it was really pretty. I just couldn't get over the silver rhinestones on it. So I said no to this dress and put it back. So then this next dress I tried on, I really, really liked the shape of it. So it was more of the trumpet shape. Like from the back, it looks so pretty, so elegant. However, I didn't like the high back, and I also really wanted straps. I knew I wanted straps. I don't really like strapless. I don't know. I feel like it almost shortens my torso because I have no torso already. So I really wanted straps, and this dress was really pretty. It was definitely in the running as well. I kept it in my dressing room with me and everything like that. Like, it was in the running. I really liked the shape of it, the detail on it. It made me actually feel really like curvy and like good about my body and everything like that. It fit me like really well, and as you can see, like, there's only one clip on it. It actually fit me pretty well, and so I really liked everything about it. I just didn't like that it didn't have straps. So she tried putting some straps on it, which you see here, which it made it look a little bit better, but I don't know, I still wasn't completely sold on it. I still kept thinking about that first dress, and so I wanted to try that one back on again, and this dress was really pretty. Like I said, detail on it's gorgeous. I also didn't like I hate the mesh in the like middle. I know a lot of dresses need it to hold the boobs together, but I don't like it. It annoys me so much. You can see it in pictures. It pokes out. It's tacky. I don't know. I don't like it, and if you do, good for you. I personally don't like it. I don't feel like it matches. My skin tone. I just don't like it. I feel like you can always see it and it just does not look good in my personal opinion. So this dress, like I said, I really liked. It was gorgeous, but not the one for me. And then this next one I tried on, also kind of similar style, more of the trumpet style. I liked the back of it, the lace on it was kind of pretty. I liked the shape of the top, but you could kind of see the cup pads through it, which I wasn't a huge fan of. So I decided that I didn't like this one because I didn't want to be, I don't like when you can see the cup pads. I feel like you can just, I feel like it looks like you're just wearing like a strapless bra underneath your wedding dress, and to me that looks kind of tacky. So I wasn't a huge fan of that. So I put this one back. Just purely for that reason. So then this next one, very similar to the last one I tried on, slightly different back, slightly different lace, and I just wasn't a huge fan of this lace at all. The back, absolutely drop dead gorgeous. I love the lace detail on the back, but then from the front here, I did not like this piece down like the middle in between my legs. It just kind of looked tacky to me and just not what I was going for at all. So I did not like this one. And then I was going to try on the same A-line again, but put the ivory slip under it because, like I said, I was going for ivory. I did really like the color of that one, though. It was more of like a taupey gray color, so I liked that a lot, but I still wanted an ivory dress. It's my wedding day. I want ivory, and I know a lot of people are like straying away from ivory, but I personally still want the ivory dress. So I was going to try it on with the ivory slip under, but then she pulled a different A-line for me that was already ivory so I could get an idea of it just to see if I wanted an A-line, because I really liked the other one. I didn't really like this one though. It was pretty, the details on it were gorgeous, but like I said, I just didn't want an A-line. So it was really awesome. It had pockets, the lace on it was beautiful, the cut of it was beautiful, but not what I was going for. So then I tried on my top two favorites again, which the one obviously I'm not going to show you because I'm looking at it now and I just think it's my dress. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait till you guys see it. I definitely do think it's my dress. I just want to go to one more bridal shop and make sure that it's my dress, and it's just so funny that I literally, first dress I tried on, and since it was nude underneath and it wasn't the exact lace I was going for, I was like, nope, I don't want it. Like I said, I love the way it made me feel so confident, but I was like, no, I don't want it because it's just not what I was going for. I couldn't picture the ivory underneath it, but I couldn't stop thinking about it. I pulled it back off the no rack and I tried it on, and I was like, oh, I love it. So I tried on that dress again, and then I tried on that same floral dress that I really liked. That was my second place. I tried on that one again, and then we dolled up the one I really liked, put a veil on, and it was so pretty. But yeah, that was it. That was my trying on dresses experience. So I really do love the form-fitting dresses. I like the idea of an A-line, but I would want a different dress for my reception then, which not completely ideal. And I kind of wanted an overskirt, which with the floral one you couldn't do. So yeah, that was kind of my experience of trying on wedding dresses for the first time. It was so fun. Like when I put the first dress on, since it's the dress that like I'm probably going with, it was kind of crazy. I was just like, oh, whoa, this is crazy. Like I look so beautiful. I felt so beautiful, and it was a really fun experience. I'm glad it was just my stepsister and my mom. They weren't too opinionated. They weren't like, no, I don't like that dress. No. I mean, well, some of them they didn't like, but it was the ones that I didn't like either. And like, I knew I didn't like. I kind of walked out there like, okay, here's the dress. Next. But like the ones that they really liked. So my mom really liked the first one I tried on, which is, again, the one I didn't show, the one that I went back to. She almost told me like, that's your dress. She's like, nope, I'm just gonna stay quiet because it's not my day, it's not up to me, it's up to you. So I'm just really glad that they came with me and that they were so like understanding and just nice about the whole situation, and they weren't so opinionated like, no, that's your dress. I like that dress better than the one that you're saying you like, and just being, you know, sometimes, I don't know, I was stressed about it. I didn't know how opinionated people were going to be, because sometimes my mom can be like a little opinionated, and they're both just kind of very straight up and blunt and honest, and so I was kind of worried that that's what it was going to be like, but it wasn't at all, and it was very nice, and I really loved the experience. I was kind of worried it was going to be stressful and I wasn't gonna love it, but I really, really, really loved the experience. So I'm really excited to go try on dresses again and see if this dress is the one for me. But yeah, so that is it for this video. Like I said, if you want to see us touring venues, then I will go ahead and show you that. If you want a video about like budgeting and this and that, like literally anything about weddings, let me know. I will make it for you. We have like budgeted everything out and like gone through so many venues to like see which ones we like, how expensive they are, and this and that, and we are just going through the process. And so since my father passed away and my mom is on and off with jobs right now, we don't have that much help from family, so we are budgeting it ourselves. So anything that you guys possibly want, I probably should have scooted back to the middle for this outro. Now that it's over, I'm back in the middle. But yeah, anything that you guys want to see wedding related, let me know. If you guys want to see a meeting my fiance, Q&A with us, like literally anything, I'll make a video about it. I'm open to anything. I really, really want to get back to YouTube. I want to start posting more. I do really want to, you know, create a career out of this for me. I think that would be really, really fun and really, I love YouTube. I do. I like literally wanted to do this for so long, and I start posting and then I stop posting like a couple weeks after. It's just, I just need to stay consistent with it because I really love it and I really would love to do this as a career. So subscribe and like this video and help me out so I can start a career out of this. Comment down below different wedding videos you'd like to see, different stuff. I just got knee surgery if you want to see my recovery with that. I don't know, literally anything. I'm an open book. And I have a lot of aspects of my life that can be talked about. So yeah, I will be definitely making more videos on here and posting more because I want to keep up with it this time. I really, really do. I want to make a career out of it and I want to be consistent with it. So I'm going to try my best to do that. But this video is so freaking long now because I just keep rambling. But yeah, so if you like this video, please give it a big, big, big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button down below and hit the bell because I don't know my posting schedule yet. So hit the bell so that way you're notified when I post, and follow me on social media, and yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.